Hi all, my name is Raina Luplo and this is my research topic presentation for EDU 692 in Wisconsin Lutheran College. So it's all revolves around students' attitudes towards their school climate, and the use of positive behavior supports and interventions. So my general topic area involves middle schools, behavior supports, more specifically positive behavior supports and interventions, the students' attitudes, and the school climate. And that kind of all revolves around one another. My general guiding questions when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do this research project on was, how do positive behavior supports affect students' perceptions of school? What is the school climate like in a PBIS school compared to any other school, and what supports are available to the students, and then what are the students' attitudes towards their school, which ultimately shapes the school climate. So I have a lot of good research findings, but these are four that I thought were key to this project. The first one this talks about the importance of school culture when examining the PBIS, and how the culture influences the behavior, and how they interact with one another. The second is a statement about after a 5-week implementation of a PBIS program in a school, and it says that a large number of students' daily lives were influenced due to this implementation of PBIS. The third is all about implementing PBIS does not only affect like what's in the classroom, but it affects a lot of things outside of the classroom, just the school culture in general. And the last one talks about how, kind of like the one above it, how it also has a positive impact on school leadership, excellence, instructional quality, all the above, and just is a very positive outcome all around when using those positive behavior supports. And these are the sources for the findings. So my specific research question is, what effect do positive behavior supports have on students' attitudes towards school and school climate? School climate is an outcome of students' attitudes towards school, and I just really want to see what kind of effect those supports have on their attitudes, like comparing and contrasting one school from another. The research variables I'm using for this project include behavior supports, which is the independent variable, and that's going to affect the dependent variable, the attitudes towards school climate. So I'm going to see how behavior supports are used in the school system and school district, and then see what kind of effect they have on students' attitudes towards school climate in general. The population includes a set of two groups of middle school students in the United States, where one school practices PBIS like rigorously, school-wide, district-wide, and the other does not, but they use random behavior supports for their school. So I'm going to survey a group between 150 to 250 students from each school. The demographics are fairly similar, between 87 and 90% Caucasian, 40 to 50% low income. They're both rural school communities, and it's both 51% male-female split. So the settings, like I said, are two schools in the Midwestern United States. Both are rural, and both are very similar. One school has a few more students and teachers, but they're pretty similar as far as demographics. The data being gathered is going to be a qualitative study using a general PBIS school climate survey as they rate, using how they feel about their school climate. The survey will address questions regarding their perception of culture, their enjoyability of school in general, rules and behaviors, respect and safety, how they feel in their school district. This will be available both electronically and physically, because I know for a fact one school uses iPads, and I think it'll be better to be given electronically. So this is my research topic and its presentation. I'm really excited to see how PBIS affects school culture as compared to a school that does not use that. And really, I wish that I had time to implement, a whole PBIS system into my school, but I don't. So for this would be a good start to use PBIS in my school district.